Hey guys, it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon on day 3, and I thought that I would go ahead and start my days 3 and 4 Reading Rush vlog for you. I have done some reading this morning, not nearly as much as I would have hoped for, but you know, things happen. So I've been reading on True Believer by Jack Carr. This is the second in the Terminal List series, and it is my book for she's trying to steal the show. It is my book for the what is that prompt? The genre that you'd like to read more of or don't read a lot of, or whatever that is. That is what this book is. I'm only on page 82 out of a little over 500, so I'm not quite a fifth of the way through the book, but the chapters are short and it's very interesting and reads pretty quickly. So I'm still pretty confident that I can finish it by the end of the week, as well as a few of the other books. So, yay. I'm not sure if today is the beginning of day 4 or if we're still at the end of day 3, but I haven't been to sleep yet. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to call it the end of day 3. I've read about 50 more pages in True Believer, so I'm at the beginning of chapter 24, page 132, a little over a fifth of the way through the book. Like that. I am still very much enjoying this. It is written in a different fashion than the first book. There's been some like flashbacks and things like that, which is very interesting. And some things that are from the point of view of other characters. And I don't know how these other characters kind of fit in with our main guy's story. So I'm very interested to find out about that. But I am about to set this down for the night, I think, and pick up The Bookish Life of Nina Hill. I read about 5 pages of this earlier, finished out chapter 2, and then the baby got cranky because she's been doing that the last couple of days. So I'm only on page 32. No, 24. I'm only on page 24. The beginning of chapter 3, but I am super excited to continue on with it. Some intriguing new characters have just been introduced, and I am very much looking forward to see what they have to do with things. So yeah, I am going to hopefully read a couple of chapters of that before I get settled down. I don't know if you can tell because it's dark in here, but my hair is wet because I just got done taking a shower. Which, by the way, is the first time I've taken a shower by myself in like a month. And the first time my hair's been washed in at least a week. Because I typically end up taking baths and showers with the baby in her high chair. Or the other day it was both kids sitting in the floor of the bathroom playing. So, yeah. It's very nice to be able to take a shower by myself. However, that means I'm going to be up for a while because I love taking nighttime showers, but then the shower wakes me up, so that gives me time to read. And since I didn't get much reading done today and no writing done at all because the 11-month-old has learned how to walk but doesn't want me to know that she knows how to walk, but is really fast and gets into everything. So she's either running around the house trying to drop down and crawl every time I'm looking, but still stand up, run and get to things and get into them really quickly if I put my head back for a second. Or she's also growing like 3 new teeth again and having a growth spurt. So if she's not into everything, she's on top of me. And I just could not... I got stuff done. Like, I did all of our laundry and I did dishes, but like the stuff I wanted to do, reading and writing, I just couldn't get to. So I'm going to do that now. The reading, not the writing. I can't get into it at this point or I'll be up until this time tomorrow. All right, guys. I've been babbling for like 4 minutes about this, so I'm gonna go read. Alright, so I said I was gonna read chapter 3 and maybe chapter 4. I read chapters 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, chapters 3, 4, and 5, and it's great. I'm really, I keep saying I'm really enjoying it, but I am really enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun with this one, and I love that I can really be enjoying both of the books that I'm reading right now, but in such vastly different ways. Okay, it is the morning of day 4, and even though I have not read anything yet today, I have been writing. So I've only written probably a couple hundred words, but I'm having some issues because I am really close to the end of the book. And I want to give it a good ending, but I don't want it to be too easy, and I don't want it to be too info dumpy. And I feel like no matter which way I go, it's going to be one of those things. And I'm just not sure that I've done everything I need to do in the book, but we're done. Like, we're there. And it's the end of a first draft. I can go back and add stuff later. But I'm just not sure I'm ready to end it, even though literally I can right now. Like, he opens the drawer, he finds the thing, we're done. So I don't know. I wanted to try to get it finished this morning. I think, however, that I may stop and read instead. My phone, I don't think will turn around and let you see, but it's a really pretty day outside. Here, I'll just turn the... It's very pretty in my little neck of the woods. There's my dog over there in the neighbor's yard. So yeah, I think I may stop and listen to an audiobook and just sit out here for a little bit while the girls are laying down watching Curious George and my dog is off being an explorer. We'll see what happens. I'll fill you in later.
Wriggle like a snake.
Look.
Jump like a frog. Ribbit. Ribbit. One more time.
All right, it is the middle of day 5. So last night I read about 50 more pages and the baby ate the top of my bookmark. But I read about 50 or so more pages in The Bookish Life of Nina Hill by Abby Waxman. I have about 150 more pages left in this, and I am really enjoying it despite the constant referral to her as so tiny by her love interest. I like him, I like her, I like all the characters so far. Just that one thing bugs me, like I said, probably because I am not tiny. Obviously, my girls are having a blast right now. It's about 1:30. Yeah, it's 1:33 on Friday, day 5. And apparently my hair needed to be down. So I did read about 50 more pages of that. Like I said, I only have 150 pages left, and it is a fairly quick read. I'm hoping to finish that one maybe this afternoon. This morning I've been concentrating on True Believer by Jack Carr. This is the second in the Terminal List series, as I'm sure I've mentioned at least 3 times in this particular vlog. However, I'm over halfway through with this one. At this point in the day, I have roughly 200 pages left. There's about 550 pages, and I'm on page 304. But this is also a quick read, short chapters, and the baby took a nice long morning nap. So I was able to read about exactly 100 pages today. And then I think I read 75 pages last night as well. So I am trucking along with this one. It is very interesting, and I don't normally like thrillers. I don't do anything political. I don't read political thrillers at all. I don't know a whole bunch about the military, although I have friends that are in the military. But I am so glad that I was told to read this series. And I am really looking forward to stealing book 3 from him when I finish book 2. So, yeah, this one I'm hoping to complete either tonight or tomorrow as well, so that I can use the weekend to read my middle grade books that are on my Reading Rush TBR. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off now for days 3, 4, and half of 5. And I will talk to you guys again soon. I hope y'all are having a fabulous week reading and writing and all of that jazz, or none of that jazz, whatever it is you're doing. I hope it's great. Stay safe out there.